Welcome back, everyone. Next, we have Faraday Future Intelligent Electric Inc. It trades on the NASDAQ under the symbol FFAI. It's a California-based global shared intelligent electric mobility ecosystem company founded in 2014, whose mission is to disrupt the automotive industry by creating a user-centric, technology-first, and smart driving experience. Happy to welcome back Global President Jerry Wang.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. My name is Jerry Wang. I'm the global president of Faraday Future. We're a California intelligent electric vehicle company, publicly traded at NASDAQ under the stock ticker of FFAI. Great to be back in here. And today I'm going to share a quick company introduction, but also share, this is my second time being back in the Emerging Growth Conference. So I'll also share some of the amazing recent development as well. So compared to the last time, which is 1 or 2 months ago, yeah, we're very happy to report the stock is traded almost more or less around doubled. It was $1. Now it's traded around $2. So the shareholders, the company management team are really, really happy. And also tomorrow, we're going to officially launch our second product, FX Super One. It will be live streamed globally, and the venue for the launch event is in Los Angeles. Go ahead and check out if you're interested at www.ff.com for more information. And this morning, we just announced that we already signed a $105 million financing, which is sufficient to support us to get through the new vehicle launch and ramp up production, so on and so forth. So yeah, with this, all the amazing new development, we're quite happy to see where we are, and we feel very excited about the future of Faraday. So yeah, just to remind everyone on the company introduction, we're a California company founded in 2014 by our visionary founder, 𝗖𝗧𝗛𝗧, who is also a successful serious technology entrepreneur, who founded LETV in China for his original business, who was a best-selling smart TV, best-selling smartphone. And in 2014, he was thinking, if I can make TV and phone smart, which are the best-selling in China, why not I should try to make car smart. So he founded Faraday Future, and the goal is to build a brand and technology that is better than Tesla, since at that time, it was only Tesla who built electric vehicle. So he decided to found the company in California. We bring the company public in around 2021. We raised more than $3 billion already. And in 2023, we finally launched our first flagship vehicle, FF91, and I will share a little bit more on this, high-end, super powerful vehicle, which is, very, very attractive, and we're really proud. And in 2024, we are expanding our product portfolio and our brand portfolio, similar to Tesla and other large OEM strategy. You need to build your brand and your product from a top-down perspective. Mainly, first build a flagship vehicle, halo vehicle, build your brand, build your product, build your technology on a relatively high level, and then you penetrate down into a larger volume mass market opportunity, giving more affordable but also strong performance vehicle under a different brand, maybe. So we officially introduced our second brand, Faraday X. And yeah, after 1 year or so, we're very glad that tomorrow we're going to introduce our second vehicle, or the new vehicle, the first vehicle under the second brand, which is called FX Super One. Total investment is more than $3 billion already, half of it into our research and development. We have more than 600 patents filed globally, independently validated by Roland Berger, the lead automotive consulting firm. And we have a 1 million square feet manufacturing facility in Hanford, California, with a capacity of 10,000 vehicles per year and above. This is the overall brand positioning as well as market opportunity. As we can see, Faraday Future, the first brand, is trying to capture the market segment of $100,000 and above. If we think that you have 100,000, 200,000, you are a Rolls-Royce or Ferrari owner, you like to buy a new premium high-end luxury electric vehicle, there's no product available for you to choose, right? Tesla is not in that range, and no one is offering good product within the range as well. So Faraday FF91 may be the only vehicle or a very few vehicle people can pick and choose. And but as we know, that only selling high-end, small volume vehicles will not, sounds great, it's amazing, but cannot or very hard to make an OEM break even. So similar to Tesla, they introduced their Roadster Model S, Model X, relative high-end, and then they really ramp up their production, delivery, as well as market cap, the whole value of the company, by introducing a more affordable mass market vehicle, which is Model 3 and Model Y, which are the best-selling vehicle in the United States. That's what we're doing as well, and we're doing it very smartly, which I will share a little bit more. The second brand, FX, as we can see in here, the price range will be something around 20 to 50,000, slightly up, but aiming to cover the mass market volume of 80,000 and below. That's where we are. Okay, so on the product portfolio, I just quickly covered already. The first brand, luxury brand, Faraday Future, we just have one product right now, offering MSRP range of 130,000 to 300,000. We already sold for around 20 vehicles already to high-end celebrities customers. And the second product, first product under the second brand, is the Super one, which we will have an official release tomorrow. And then we have planned for the two additional products, at least FX4, which will be a very affordable electric vehicle under the range of 20 to 30,000 MSRP, and FX7, which will be slightly higher, a little bit more premium, will be selling around 30 to 55,000 MSRP. So a little bit more on our first flagship product, FF91 2.0 Futurist Alliance. First of all, it's a very large car. It's larger than a Rolls-Royce, 3.2 meter wheelbase and 5.3 meter length, more than 6,000 pounds, a very solid, robust vehicle. MSRP from 130 to 300,000 US dollar. It's a very powerful product. It has a 1,050 horsepower, turning to 0 to 60 only 2.27 seconds, super fast. It's faster than Lamborghini Urus. It has a tri-motor powertrain structure, and it has a mileage per charge of almost 400 miles. And those are the real data. The vehicle is fully certified under the US regulatory, relevant laws and regulatory. So you can see those vehicles driving in streets, mostly in California. It's not only a strong performance vehicle, but the user experience is amazing as well. It has a very comfortable luxury seats, zero gravity, 6-degree reclining angle, which is larger than a Maybach. At the back seats, there is a 27 ultra-wide, ultra-full HD screen that is foldable. So, you can fold the screen down when you're having a great time with your family. For example, taking your family out for dinner, the kids can sit at the back seat and watching their, the most favorite cartoon, or having Netflix, or seeing live events, doing live stream. It can do whatever that you want, similar to your living room and your office experience. We call it internet living space at the back seat. It can do Zoom meetings. It can run ChatGPT. You can talk to the car and giving you some recommendation, asking for the weather, whatever that you want. It's powered by our in-house proprietary AI technology. We develop our own operation system by ourselves based on Android. We develop our own hardware computing system as well, powered by the most advanced chips from Qualcomm and NVIDIA. We developed the super access point, which provides the best internet download and upload connectivity speed as well. Those are some product photos with some folder specs. And this is the back seat experience. And you will see more. You can see more pictures and videos at ff.com. As you can see, very large screen, super luxury. and it will give you your own recommendation. It will know you, know your preference. So, for example, you just finish half of your favorite Netflix series in your living room, and you're taking the family out to dinner. You can automatically recommend and just to start at where you finished at your living room. So it's super smart, and we develop all of that by ourselves. Here are some benchmark against some high-end super luxury vehicle. The key takeaway, I will not spend too much time, but the key takeaway on this slide is FF91 has a better performance from a driving perspective and a better digital ecosystem user experience perspective compared to those great vehicles. And also compared to the electric vehicles, we're not the most affordable one, but definitely from a driving experience as well as a user experience, we're the best as well. So this, turning to our users, who are the vehicle owners, right? So we deliver those cars to high-end celebrities. For example, Jason Oppenheim, Chris Brown, the Grammy winner, Justin Bell, the World Championship champion race car driver as well. We already sold almost 20 of them. This talks about a little bit more on our manufacturing facility in Hanford, California, near Fresno. We spent over 300 million into our large factory, which is super large, 1 million square feet. And we have the full body shop, the full paint shop, the full assembly shop, and we are all outsourcing our stamping, but we have all the toolings for ourselves as well. So it has an annual capacity of more than 10,000 to support FF91, and it has more than 30,000 and above to support our second vehicle, FX Super One. We have a full, very dedicated team, and the team member has been working with us for almost 10 years, around 10 years. Two of our co-CEO, our founder, 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, legendary technology entrepreneur. I already introduced him. The other German gentleman, Matthias Ent, he is my boss as well, co-CEO. He has 40 years veteran in automotive experience, coming from Magna, Porsche, very strong German engineer. My dear friend, Cody Mecca, is a CFO, coming from 20 years experience in Ford Finance, and he is leading all the FP&A, all the accounting functions. I'm mainly in charge of capital markets and responsible for the functional areas. And and we have a very dedicated product management team. I will not go through it one by one. We are a small company, right? We're still a relatively small company. We have around 300 employees globally. So we are relatively light, and we are relatively swift. We're able to make decisions fast. We're able to take action fast, and we're able to having production ramping up fast. We're not Ford, we're not GM, we're not Stellantis. So that we're small, but we're super focused on our first vehicle, but more importantly, on our second vehicle we're about to launch. So that's a general introduction of the first vehicle, FF91, and I will jump into the second vehicle. Before that I do that, I'd like to share some interesting marketing insights for this audience. As we can see, this is the US and China best-selling EV models comparison in Q1 2025. I'll start with the left-hand side, which we're very familiar. United States is the second largest vehicle market globally, selling 15 million vehicles per year. And Tesla is dominating this market, as that's our general understanding, right? Tesla Model Y, Model 3, best-selling electric vehicles. And all the rest cars are coming from traditional players, for example, Chevrolet, Ford, Volkswagen, BMW, Hyundai, selling not as good as Tesla, which is pretty obvious. On the right-hand side, though, as we know, China is the largest vehicle market globally, selling 25 million cars per year, and with the most heavy competition market as well. And as a result, as we can see, Tesla is still doing good, but Tesla is not the best-selling vehicle in China, at least not in Q1 2025. We're familiar with those names, for example, BYD, Xiaomi, XPeng, GAC, NIO, Chang'an, Leap. All of those vehicles giving Tesla some good pressure in China market, which is the most heavy competition market. But as we can see on the right-hand side, 17 of the vehicle, which we circled in blue, is not available in United States. And one very obvious very obvious idea is that, hey, they already proven themselves in China. They already ramp up in China. And for those matured products, why not someone, either themselves or someone, bring those products from China to United States? Why not that they do it or someone else do it? So that's what Faraday is doing. And we're very unique of creating this bridge strategy between US and China, but more important, global automotive bridge strategy. So an obvious question is, why not those guys do it by themselves? They're not able to do it, at least for 3 reasons, which is pretty straightforward. One is on the tariff. If they do it by themselves, they need to pay 200% complete vehicle tariff, which completely destroy their business case. So compared to Faraday, we're partnering with a few of them, very, very top tier. They already manufacture and sell millions of vehicles globally, so very strong OEM. They are our parts supplier. I purchasing finished parts from them and do the focusing on the assembly in California. So I'm just paying parts duty, which is 25%. And second, they're not able to do it because Trump administration is banning China vehicle software starting from 2027. So even if that they figure out something on the manufacturing side to solve the tariff problem, they need to develop their own software user operation system to perform in United States, which will take hundreds of millions of dollars and many years, since we already did it by ourselves. So this makes them not feasible, at least in the near few years, 3 to 5 years. And the third one is brand sales, after sales strategy, right? So you need to build a new brand. I doubt if people will be a big fan in the United States to buy a Huawei vehicle or to buy Great Wall vehicle, right? But Faraday, we already developed our own brand, and we're introducing our second brand. We're a generally known brand, a United States brand, and we have our sales, we have our after sales, we have our maintenance network covering the major areas in United States. So with all these developments, we're able to bring those amazing products from China to United States very fast, and we're able to make them better and to put our own technology, engineering, design, brand into those products, and we're able to launch it very quickly in the United States and try to capture a small segment or small percentage of the overall market opportunity. So let's don't forget, there are 15 million vehicles sold in the United States per year. So if we capture 0.1%, we're selling more than 10,000 vehicles per year, which we're very happy, and we have a chance to break even. So this is the blue ocean opportunity. I will not further explain due to timing reason. And this is the product that we will unveil tomorrow. So feel free to take a look and pay some attention to it. We feel very excited about this product. This is a full-size SUV comparable to Cadillac Escalant, the big black SUV. The top celebrities are owning at least one of them. The Cadillac Escalant is selling around 150,000, and you need to wait. You need to join a wait list in order to get one. But for us, we're selling significantly cheaper compared to that vehicle. And I guess we're going to talk more tomorrow. This is not the product, but this is some similar comparable product that is available in the market. As you can see, like super large, super luxury, both on the exterior and on the interior. It has all the cool, amazing features and very good quality as well. Here are some milestones. We already received more than 4,000 paid reservations, pre-orders for our FX Super One. We will tomorrow we will first launch the FF Super One public launch event in Los Angeles. In Q3, we plan to have our Middle East launch first for the Super One. And by end of the year, we plan to have the first FX vehicle roll off the line in United States. So this is, very quickly covering some financials. We're still a very young, a very small company. Our overall market cap is only $200 million compared to anyone else in the chart. We're almost nothing. So this, turn into a significant upside potential if we can execute our business case smoothly as we planned. We're able to create significant value or potential significant value. This is our cash burn, for the past 12 months in 2024. We are able to run our organization very efficiently, very lean. We burn less than $80 million, but compared to some peers, for example, some of them already not existing, I guess, because of the relatively heavy cash burn, Canoe and Fisker, we burn much less cash compared to everyone else in this chart. So, for example, if you compare us to Lucid, Lucid delivers less than 10,000 vehicles in 2024. Their annual loss is more than $3 billion. Their market cap is 6 to 7 billion, and our market cap is almost nothing compared to them. So introducing a significant upside opportunity. We're one of the top meme trading shares. Last year, the stock was trading up 100 times in 2 weeks. And the peak daily trading volume is $3 billion. And this year, the stock is trading really, really well as well. Within a few weeks, the stock was doubled or more than doubled in the beginning of the year and already doubled for the past few weeks as well. So that's a general introduction of the company. And please stay tuned. If you're interested, visit our website and, take a look at our launch event tomorrow. Back to you, Anna. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. Yes, congratulations on all this stuff. We know there's an FX Super One launch event on the 17th, so tell us more about that.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. The launch event will be in Los Angeles. We feel very excited about that. This is our first time publicly introducing that amazing product to general public. This will be live streamed globally as well. We have lots of attentions, lots of good demand of the vehicles. As I just shared, we already received more than 4,000 paid reservations, and the number is growing as well. So we will introducing more different detailed specs, detailed designs. We're going to show the full exterior of the vehicle, and we're going to officially start collect consumer pre-orders as well shortly after this event. So we feel very excited about that, and we feel that the customer will love that product, at least giving people a affordable, good choice people can consider if you're trying to buy a large, comfortable luxury vehicle, either for yourself or for your family. Yeah, we're very proud of it.
Perfect. Good luck on that. And congratulations is in order with the recent financing. So tell us a little bit about what that financing was and the strategic goals behind this significant raise.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, the market really likes what we did for the past few months, right? So the stock is trading very well. It's almost doubled from the from where we were. The volume is trading good, and the idea is that why not we capture this opportunity? And we already received very good market interest. The development of the vehicle is generally on track as well. So why not we raise some additional funding to making sure to have a stronger balance sheet, but also to make sure that we have sufficient capital to support the product launch. And we are able to do it very efficiently because if you think of that, right? So the vehicle is already developed, the tooling is already developed, the supply chain is almost already developed, the manufacturer is already spent as well. So we do not need significant amount of capital compared to others for their new product launch. Yeah, and the finance is mostly coming from the historical existing investors that they already made some good returns already by their earlier investment, and they wanted to continue to support the company. And the terms are significantly better compared to our previous financing as well. And the investor are voluntarily enter into a 6-month lockup, at least for their second half of the financing, showing their strong belief and their long-term dedication to the company.
Perfect. And so given all these recent developments around the US tariffs, what is the impact on Faraday Future?
Yeah, thank you. We think that the impact is generally positive. So first of all, the Trump administration, in order to have the high-end manufacturing back to the United States, they introduced the overall global tariff. We agree with his view, and we are manufacture cars in the United States. So that's one of the most promotional industry that the government is trying to push forward within the local manufacturing. And second, approximately half of the vehicles sold in the United States are imported. So, for example, if we're increasing tariff to Japan, to Europe, say that from almost zero to 20 to 30%, meaning that 1/4 of the existing product might not be available to sell continuously in the United States. This creates like millions of cars per year as a new demand for the new products. Faraday just capture 1% or even half of the percent of that new demand, new opportunity coming in, we'll be more than happy and we have a chance to break even. So I think this is a great opportunity for Faraday, able to bridge the demand and able to introduce good but affordable electric vehicle product to the United States for our consumers to choose. We're quite proud.
Joey asks, for you to talk about your technology or safety advantages of your cars over your competition. Joey says he understands the argument on range and price, but he's really looking for what specifically sets your car apart.
Yes, of course. Yeah, that's a very good that's a very good question. So first of all, FF91 is fully certified. We pass all the regulatory safety requirements for the crash test, durability test, the environmental test. We spent like hundreds of $millions of doing that. That's not a easy task to achieve. So the Super one, the second product, will finish everything the same as well. So it's a very, very robust, safe car. And second, don't forget, this is not a new product, right? It's a new product for the United States market, but our OEM partner, a very large OEM in China, they are manufacturers millions of vehicles per year selling globally, many in China and in Europe. And that specific vehicle, they manufacture, hundreds, 100,000, 200,000 globally per year. So the quality, fit and finish, the robust, the quality control, the cost control, everything is much, much better compared to a newly introduced vehicle. So I really want you to have the opportunity, if you can come to our headquarters, see the product, visit us. We're going to show you exterior, interior design, and you can drive the product. This, we have other clients, guests coming in, and all of them saying that this is a great product. Quality-wise, driving experience, everything looks fantastic.
And last question, you can close with this. Talk a little bit about your marketing plan and budget. How do you plan to educate the consumer on your vehicles?
Yeah, thank you. So again, our goal is not very aggressive, right? We're not trying to sell 1 million vehicle, 500,000 vehicle per year. We wanted to start gradually, step by step. Right, so we learn from goods and bads that for the other players. So for example, we're not trying to create lots of stores to cover all the major states. Right, probably we just create 2 or 3 cell phone stores, but we're partnering with the existing fleet manager, like store owner or the dealers network, so on and so forth, to having them display and sell the vehicle for us. Why not we're not doing it for ourselves, by ourselves? Because this will create lots of large capex and opex for the expensive. Building a store in major locations are very expensive, so we're trying to do it as less as possible. Focusing on online, focusing on having a very creative introduction sales model, but very light asset mode. But again, we're trying to sell very small volume for this year, since we're trying to just launch this vehicle, about to launch this vehicle. Next year, relatively small volume, and gradually ramping up from there. So I think the market is there, the demand is there, the product is very good. Yeah, we're quite confident, and we do not plan to spend hundreds of $millions of building stores. No, that's not the plan.
Okay, well, Jerry, we have more questions for you, but we're out of time. We'll get you these questions so you can answer.
No problem.
Fascinating conversation and presentation today. Interesting space you're in right now, and congratulations on everything. Please join us again in the future. And for everyone watching, it's Faraday Future. It trades on the NASDAQ, FFAI. Thank you, Jerry, and we'll see you again real soon.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you.
All right, everyone. We'll be right back.